We had heard Berlin was a city bursting with art and music, and we were very excited to spend some time there. Here is our list of the 25 best things to do in Berlin.
The East Side Gallery is the longest remaining strip of the former dividing wall between East and West Berlin. Today, the 1.3-kilometer long wall stands as a memorial to freedom, and it is covered in art and graffiti. Now we are visiting Brandenburg Gate, and this gate dates back to the 18th century, and it used to be one of the old gates leading into the city. Now, after the wall came down in 1989, this became a symbol of unity between East and West Germany, so it's an important site to visit.
And just behind the gate is the Hotel Adlon. This is where Michael Jackson infamously dangled the baby. Here at Tiergarten, one of the biggest parks in the city, and it's a nice quiet green escape from the city center. We're loving just walking around. This park actually used to be the king's hunting grounds because it is full of wild deer and other animals.
Mauer Park is a hipster hangout. Every Sunday, people flock to this park and spend the day barbecuing, listening to music, enjoying a few beers, and simply having a good time. There's a popular flea market where you can pick up old vinyls and clothes, and if you head over to the Bear Pit, you can catch some karaoke and musical performances.
If you want to spot some cool street art, then head over to Friedrichshain. This neighborhood is home to a lot of old warehouses turned cafes and art galleries, and they exude a very cool vibe. You can't come to Berlin and not eat a currywurst. This is the city's most popular fast food snack. The sausage is served with a ketchup and curry powder concoction. It's delicious.
Next, we're at the Reichstag building, which has a pretty cool glass dome on top. This dome is actually open to visitors, and it offers 360-degree views of the city, but the only thing is that you need to sign up well in advance.
Today we're visiting Tempelhof, a repurposed airport here in Berlin. And this is the first time, I must say, I've ever walked on a runway. What's so cool about this park is that it has been repurposed, and now people are enjoying all kinds of leisure and recreation activities. There's a dog park, there's people inline skating, riding bicycles, jogging, walking, having picnics. This is such an awesome place just to come and hang out.
So if you enjoy museums and art galleries, you'll want to visit Berlin's Museum Island. They actually have 5 different museums here, and if you get a daily pass for 18 euros, you get access to all 5. We are now visiting the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin. It's also known as the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe. And the artist's idea when he was creating this was to create a sense of confusion and uneasiness when you walk through the memorial. Yet it's very orderly at the same time, and that's supposed to mimic the Nazi regime. So we're going to be showing you this area. Charlottenburg Palace is the largest palace in Berlin and the only surviving royal residence in the city. It was home to Queen Sophia Charlotte, and the interior is quite grand. Once you've browsed through the many halls and ballrooms, you should head out to the beautiful gardens in the back.
Checkpoint Charlie was one of the crossing points between East Berlin and West Berlin during the Cold War. Today you can get your passport stamped with the stamps of the former sectors. Located near Alexanderplatz, the TV tower offers a great lookout over the city.
Chocolate! Ritter Sport is a chocolate brand that is sold all over Germany, and while in Berlin, we couldn't resist sampling a few of the different varieties.
Berlin Cathedral is located on Museum Island, and it's one of the most beautiful churches in the city. You wouldn't be able to tell by looking at it today, but the dome was severely damaged during the Second World War. If currywurst is to your liking, you'll want to check out this quirky museum devoted to Berlin's favorite sausage. One of the coolest things about this museum is that they have a giant sofa shaped like a currywurst.
Renting a bike is a great way to get around the city, and most places will rent out bikes for 10 euros a day.
For a leisurely afternoon, hop on a boat and enjoy a tour down the River Spree.
You can't come to Berlin and not eat a Wurst or a sausage. I've just ordered myself one from the street. They have lots of local stands, and this was only €1.35. Big bite. That's so good. And I got it with mustard, which is even tastier. The Friedrichshain Flea Market takes place every Sunday, and it's a great place for people watching and a little browsing. The Friedrichshain Flea Market takes place every Sunday, and it's a great place for people watching and a little browsing. You'll find all sorts of items for sale, ranging from old musical instruments to antique dishware. This market draws big crowds.
The Germans sure know how to enjoy a hearty breakfast, and we recommend you try it too. Breakfast usually offers a wide sampling of loaves and bread rolls accompanied with various deli cuts and cheese.
We couldn't resist visiting yet another cat cafe while we were in Berlin. Unlike the cafes we had previously visited in Asia, this one was quite small and only had 2 cats, but if you're a cat lover, you might just enjoy Pipi's Katzen Cafe.
While in Berlin, we enjoyed a hearty meal of schnitzel. This thin strip of meat is coated in flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs before being deep fried. You can order it with a side of mashed potatoes or German noodles known as Spätzle.
It's quite easy to get around Berlin using the U-Bahn and S-Bahn system. You can go almost anywhere, plus it's really affordable.
In Berlin, there's a big Turkish population, and that means there's awesome Turkish street food. Right here, I've got a doner in front of me, and it only costs €350, and this thing is a massive behemoth. I can't wait to take the first bite. Oh yeah, amazing. And that's Berlin for you, a city that has risen from the ashes of the war, which is now bursting with art, music, and life. Have you been to Berlin? We'd love to hear your favorite things about the city in the comments below.
"25 Things You Didn't Know About Germany." Currently considered the most capitalist country in the world, a land of efficiency, Germany stands out between the rest of the countries as a suitable financial model and also as an example of recovering from a dark past. Here are some things you might not know about Germany. Number 1. With 81 million people, Germany has the largest population in the European Union. Number 2. Berlin is 9 times bigger than Paris and has more bridges than Venice. Number 3. In Germany, there is no punishment for a prisoner who tries to escape from jail because it is a basic human instinct to be free. Number 4. The first magazine ever seen was launched in 1663 in Germany. Number 5. After World War I, there were so few men in Germany that only 1 in 3 women would find a husband. Number 6. In Germany, it is illegal to run out of fuel on highways. Number 7. From 1989 to 2009, about 2,000 schools were closed in Germany because of the scarcity of children. The general population is also in decline by 2 million in the last decade. Number 8. Hamburgers got their name from Hamburg, Germany. Number 9. In 2014, Germany officially abolished college tuition fees, even for international students. Number 10. 60% of YouTubers' 1,000 most popular videos are blocked in Germany. Number 11. Around 5,500 World War II bombs are discovered in Germany every year and defused, an average of 15 per day. Number 12. In 1917, Germany invited Mexico to join World War I by attacking the US in order to recover the lost territories of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. Number 13. Fanta originated in Germany as a result of difficulties importing Coca-Cola syrup into Nazi Germany during World War II. Number 14. During World War I, the King of England and Tsar of Russia and the Emperor of Germany were all first cousins. Number 15. There's a building project in Berlin, Germany, where they want to build a Christian church, a mosque and a synagogue all in one. Number 16. Performing the Nazi salute in Germany is a criminal offence punishable by up to 3 years in prison. Number 17. On average, German women gave birth to their first child at 29 years old. Number 18. Nearly a third of Germany is powered by renewable energy. Number 19. Germany and Japan have the lowest birth rate in the world. Number 20. 1% of Germany's population is genetically immune to HIV. Number 21. The Nazi official uniforms were designed by Hugo Boss. Number 22. In Berlin, you can find the world's largest zoo. Number 23. The tradition of decorating the Christmas tree started in Germany. Number 24. Apparently, in 1960s Germany, lighting a condom on fire was illegal. 2 of the Beatles members found that out the hard way and got deported from Germany. Number 25. Germany contributed with some of the world's greatest inventions, such as the automated calculator, the TV, the pocket watch, paraffin, the Walkman and the LCD screen. So thank you, Germany.